Well, hello, folks. We're live here. We're going to be doing a concert for you. Look like the thing I call this thing blues time. Let's see if we're on. We're on. That's all good. And I can see the comments. If you want to make any comments out into the page there, I can see them all right there. So that's kind of cool. If you want to say hi, I can see it right there. And we're going to say hi to anyone that says hi. How's that? Today, I'm going to be playing a bunch of different tunes today. I'm going to do some Reverend Gary Davis, some Jimmy Reed, traditional tune called Mystery Train, another one called CC Rider, going to do some Sun House, and a whole bunch of different things. So hold on to your hats. Uh, hey, Kevin, how are you? It's good to see Kevin here. Uh, where you from, Kevin? You could always let us know where you're from or where people are from. That's always good to have. And just making, I want to make everybody know that up there's a link for donations. If you can send any donation, I would really super appreciate it. But for certain prices, I'm going to be giving you back certain things. So I'm going to be, for $15 donation, I'm going to be sending you a song that I'm actually going to be playing today, instructions on how to play the song, video instructions, and all kinds of things. All kinds of things. And Kevin, you're from Westchester. This is a Husson Dalton guitar. This is made in Staunton, Virginia. They only make a couple of hundred of these a year. I was very fortunate to get this guitar. So that's Husson Dalton mini jumbo cutaway. This is my main guitar that I like playing with. And anyway, so for $25, for $15, I'm going to send you that instructional videos and a song on how to play, and instructional videos in tab and notation on how to play this song. I'll be playing it later on, CC Rider. And if you add another $10 to that, not only will you get that, but I'm also going to give you a choice of any two packages of lessons that I have on my website, any two. And each package has 5 or 6 songs in it, so there's a lot of instructional material there. And last but not least, my Premier membership site is now over 500 some odd instructional videos up there. There's tab that you can download, all kinds of cool things. And usually that's a subscription of $125, but only here you can get a year's access to this. Like anyone else would get for $125, you get it for a very special price of $50. So that's a pretty good deal. So anyway, I'm going to launch into the first tune. This was inspired by the Reverend Gary Davis, although I kind of changed it around a lot. It's his slow drag, or the Cincinnati flow rag. So here we go. There we go. Hey, Rick. Rick's here. Hey, glad you like that one, Kevin. Glad you like that a whole lot. So, where do you sign up? Kevin wants to know, where do you sign up? Is this for the Premier membership, Kevin? There's the donation link right above my head. Click on that, and you'll see over to the right side. You'll see right down there. It'll say $50 donation and a year's worth of lessons. That's a lot. So, I think that's what you meant, right? Hope that's what you meant. I think I'm going to do a tune. This is a Jimmy Reed tune. I've been listening to some Jimmy Reed lately. Listened to him a long time, but he was just like, to me, one of the tops of the shuffle, of the blues shuffle. And I love this tune. It's called Take Out Some Insurance on Me, Baby. I hear you leaving, baby. I heard you want me back. Well, that'll be the death of me. You know I have a heart attack. You better get some insurance on me, baby. Get some insurance on me, baby. Because you ever say goodbye, I'm gonna haul right off and die. Darling, you know I love you. As long as I got breath. If we part, I know, sweetheart, gonna worry me to death. You gotta get some insurance on me, baby. Get some insurance on me, baby. Because you ever say goodbye, I'm gonna haul right off and die. Sick by accident, I'm as healthy as can be. If you had any sense, take that hint. You get the policy out on me. You know I love you like I know myself. Ah, baby, now tell you right now, love somebody else, you better get some insurance on me, baby. Get some Prudential on me, baby. Yeah, get some Geico on me, baby. Yeah, get some Liberty Mutual on me, baby. Because you ever say goodbye, you better haul right off and die. Hey, Kevin, you signed up. Excellent. Thanks. I do appreciate that a whole lot. And I will send that link out to you first thing in the morning. That's what I usually do. So I got a whole lot of other things that I'm going on, but I will send that out to you as soon as possible. So if you signed up, you got it. No problem at all. Anyway, I hope you like that Jimmy Reed tune. You know, for the guitar players out there, Jimmy Reed did this really cool little thing. You know, if you notice, when I was going to that 5 chord, instead of just going to a B7 all the time, or even doing the rock and roll, you know, this, okay, Jimmy used to do this. He used to take that A shape, move it up here, and it had that funky sound. flat seventh in the bass. But that's how he played it. And it really had a cool sound to it. I kind of liked it a lot. All right, Kev. I'm glad. Thanks. You like that tune, yeah. So this one I haven't done in a long time. This is a tune. I call this tune. Well, a lot of people have heard this tune a whole lot. This is a tune. It's called the Mystery Train, and anyway, we're gonna get to that. Anyway, so Rick, I want to thank you so much for your donation. That always helps, man. It always helps. And man, one day I got to come back into Connecticut, man, and see you and play. You know, that'd be so much fun, wouldn't it? Now that you got lots of time on your hands, right? All right, here we go. Mystery Train. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. You know that long black train got my baby, she's gone. Train, train, coming round the bend. Train, train, coming round the bend. Yeah, it took my little baby, but never will again. Train, train, coming down the line. Train, train, coming down the line. You know it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's mine, she's mine. Mystery train, mystery train. Mystery Train. Hey, you're going to have another birthday bash, Rick. Man, I'm there, okay? I better get that Stars and Stripes down, you bet. Well, then, I got to get that one down. I haven't played that one in a long time. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit and do another tune I haven't done in I don't know how long. This is a tune, another Gary Davis tune. You know, he was a real, you know, he played a lot of religious music. And when he, matter of fact, Sarah Craig at the Cafe Lena was telling me that many years ago, decades ago, Gary Davis was playing the Cafe Lena, and he was up there playing. And you know, he plays a lot of gospel tunes, but he went into a blues tune, and all of a sudden you heard, "Don't you do that!" somewhere out in the audience. "Don't you dare play the blues!" And, you know, everybody was kind of shocked. You know, what it was Mrs. Davis. She was backstage, and she heard those first blue notes, and she thought that was the devil's music, and she just screamed, and you could hear her from the kitchen. Yeah, she was in the kitchen there, so that's kind of interesting. So we're gonna do a Gary Davis tune, a religious tune called "Lord, I'll Be With You Always." Lord, be with you in your time of trouble. I'll be with you in your struggle. Lord, I'll be with you someday. I'll be with you in your sixth trial. Yeah, your seventh hour, I'll not deny you. Lord, I'll be with you someday. I want to make the guitar talk. I said, Lord, yeah, Lord. Now that's right. Keep your mind on the Lord. You can always trust in God. Lord, I'll be with you someday. There you go. Yeah, when you're down and you can't see, that's when I'm gonna be there for thee. Lord, I'll be with you someday. I said, Lord, I'll be with you. Yeah, Lord, I'll be with you. Lord, I'll be with you someday. Lord, I'll be with you. Okay, so here's the tune that I'm going to send you video on how to play it, and that's going to be kind of cool. There's I think there's a few videos, instructional videos that come along with this guitar lesson, and for a donation of $15, I'm going to show you how to play this next tune, CC Rider. CC Rider. Plus, there's a surprise guitar lesson I'm going to throw in there as well. Okay, and for $25 you get the other thing and that. So this I learned from a guy named Ben Andrews. Google up Ben Andrews. He was a fantastic blues musician who died way too young. He drank an awful lot. And they say that he died from drinking, but there's actually a news segment on YouTube saying it may have been something else. Yeah, okay. He was known to hang with some interesting people. So anyway, he did this version of CC Rider that I just love, and I want to play it for you. Okay? CC Rider, see what you have done. I said, now CC Rider, see what you have done. You made me love you, now your man done gone. You know I should have listened to my second mind. You know I should have listened, yeah, to my second mind. Yeah, instead of sitting around here hanging my hands in crying. baby, and I told your mama too. You know I told you, baby, and I told your mama too. Yeah, 3 times 7, yeah, you know what to do. I said, now, CC Rider, see what you have done. I said, now, CC Rider, see what you have done. You know you made me love you, and your man done come. That's a CC Rider. Thanks. Go back and listen after you. That's right, Charles. Do you teach drums too? No, but I have a really good friend, a childhood friend, who happens to be in North America. I don't know if he teaches, but he sure plays the out of the drums. How are you, Joey? How you been? That's my boyhood friend, Joey. Joey Favell. And boy, do you remember hanging out in your basement? Thanks, Kevin. I'm glad you like that. I remember hanging out in Joey's basement, and it was a finished basement, and we would sit there and we would play records. We were 8 years old. We'd sit there and we'd play the Monkees. Remember that? Yeah. And anyway, Joey got a set of drums, and I had my electric guitar, and later on, that was much later on, and we would sit there and we would jam in Joey's basement. So it's really good to see Joey here. His right hand, his right thumb is my drummer. That's right, Charles. You like that version of CC Rider? Yeah. Yeah. Ethan! My man Ethan. How are you, Ethan? Ethan, by the way, comes from, what part of Europe are you from, Ethan? I think it's Eastern Europe, I'm guessing. Ethan is a young man who is really heavily into the traditional blues. And he's right here, right now. So that, that's kind of cool. Ethan plays some guitar and some banjo and harmonica, I think. Anyway, Tony is another friend of mine, Tony Labiento. Oh man, Tony, it's really good that you're here. Ethan's from Canada. Yeah, well, I'm way off the mark, aren't I? Tony, yep. Prayers that concert performance will soon return. You bet. Enough with the COVID fears. Yep. What we can't have, we got to get safe and everything like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to performing again. This is as close as I can come to performing these days. So I'm going to be playing on this 1930. Tony and I, by the way, came up together learning the guitar and of course hitchhiking. No, I'm not going to take that one. And hitchhiking across the country. Remember we did that? And yep, so Tony and I played a whole lot of guitar together. Anyway, this is a 1930 National Triolean. And I'm going to be playing a Son House tune on this one. So here we go. Hello, Bruce. How are you? So here we go, folks. My black mama, man, what's the matter with you? Ain't satisfied no matter what I do. My black mama, what's the matter with you? You ain't ain't satisfied no matter what I do. Yeah, take a brown-skinned mama, make a rabbit leave the town. But a jet black woman, make a mule kick the stall down. Take a mama, make a rabbit leave the town. But you know that jet black woman, woo, yeah, make that mule kick the stall down. Yeah, ain't no heaven, there ain't no burning hell where I'm going when I die. Ain't no one can tell, ain't no heaven, ain't no burning hell where I'm going when I die. No one can tell. Mama's face shine like the sun. Lipstick and powder just won't help her none. My black mama face shine like the sun. You know lipstick and powder sure won't help her none. Getting into that old Mississippi Delta stuff. So that's what we're doing right now. And Ethan, he's got the YouTube vids of a great Virginia guitarist named Bobby Buford. Plays all kinds of music. Yeah, I'd like to hear some of him, Ethan. We really would. So this tune is one done by the Mississippi Sheiks. And yeah, Charles, you like that one? This one's done by the Mississippi Sheiks, and I want to thank some other people come in with some donations. I want to thank you so much for your donations, folks. If you can, the donation link is right up there, and that's basically what's keeping food on my table. Is anything you can donate, that would be great. And I can't wait until we get back into the clubs opening up again. That would be so cool. So this tune, this is one that it's done by the Mississippi Sheiks. It's called the Bootleggers Blues. I played this one about 3 or 4 concerts ago, and I think I want to do it again. This one, it's based off a story, really, that at least I play it because of a story that Hubert Sumlin had told me. A bunch of years ago, we were playing the Daisy Theater, the new Daisy Theater in Memphis, and Bob Margolin was on the gig. Pine Top Perkins, Muddy Waters piano player, was on the gig. Willie Big Eyes Smith playing drums on that. It was really just a cool gig indeed. But Hubert was telling me that when he was a little kid, he was the only kid in town that had shoes. The rest of the kids were all barefoot. And he said that the reason that he had shoes was because his daddy could afford them. His daddy was a bootlegger. I thought that was kind of it. I was like, really? And he said, yeah, his daddy was a bootlegger. And he said the only other kid that had shoes in the entire town was the sheriff's son, because the sheriff was best friends with Hubert's daddy. So that's kind of interesting, you know. So this is the Bootleggers Blues. Flask of whiskey on my back, and the sheriff's on my track. I got jail. Don't have the money to pay the bail. I'm gonna get back in the woods if I can. Yeah, no, if I can, if I can, I'm gonna get back in the woods if I can. Said now if I'm gonna get back in the woods if I can. Will you keep on making that corn? They're gonna take away your home. I gotta get back in the woods if I can. Yeah, you keep on making that corn. They're gonna send you off to jail. I gotta get back in the woods if I can. Now if I'm gonna get back in the woods if I can. Yet if I can, I'm gonna get back in the woods if I can. Said now if I can, I'm gonna get back in the woods if I'm. Ethan, you got loads of stuff coming, huh? And you're going to be branding a channel soon. That's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, Bruce, Ethan's got all this Piedmont YouTube content, and it's really great stuff. And so anyway, folks, I'm going to close off the set. And again, if you can donate anything, I would certainly appreciate it. I'm going to be teaching that song, CC Rider, and showing you how to do that on some video instructions. And that tune, again, was taught to me by Ben Andrews, a wonderful guitar player who passed away way too soon. CC Rider is a cool tune. It's in the key of E, but it really has an interesting little progression to it. I will send you the video instructions to that, along with the notation and the tablature, for a donation of $15 plus an extra lesson, a surprise lesson. And you could just, anything you want to donate, it would really help anything you want to do. I want to thank you for all coming on out. And this is been always a pleasure for me. It keeps my chops up until I can get back out playing again. So that certainly would help. I'm going to end it off. Haven't done this one in a while, but I was teaching somebody today how to play it and just I guess some of the theory behind it. And he was really turned on with the theory behind it. He never knew there was so much little things going on in this song. But there certainly is, and this is the way I do the tune. So this is my version of I Know You Rider. I've been doing this one for years and years, and each time it comes out just a little bit different. So here we go, folks. Yes, I know you're right. Gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, I know you're right. I'm gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss your daddy from rolling in your arms. I lay down last night. I could not get my rent. Laid down last night, I could not get my rent. My mind was wandering like wild geese in the wind. You know sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun gonna shine in my back door someday. That wind gonna blow all my blues away. Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine that light in the cool Colorado rain. Yes, I know you're right, I'm gonna miss me when I'm gone. I said I know you're right, I'm gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss your daddy from rolling. Miss your daddy from rolling. Miss your daddy from rolling in your arms. So anyway, thanks folks. I'm glad you tuned in for this set. And every Thursday at 3 p.m. I'm giving a guitar lesson, and that's up here on my Facebook channel right there. Rick, you haven't heard that one in a long time. Well, you heard it now. And thanks, Ethan. Thanks for that. Yeah, yeah. I kind of changed things around a little bit. I kind of just go with the flow when it comes to that. And the ending, I just didn't want to end it on that main note there. Just kind of trying. Charles, you're very welcome. Thanks for tuning in, folks. So every Thursday, there's a guitar lesson at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at 7 p.m., like here, we do a little concert. Hopefully, I'm going to see you all back next week. And I do have a guitar workshop. If you go up to my guitar, to my Toby Walker's Lessons.com website, offering guitar workshops, not this weekend, but the following weekend. And one of those is going to be called Mississippi John Hurt Under the Hood. So we're going to take a look at a few of his songs and really dive into his techniques. And I'll be showing you other ways to be a little bit more creative with the songs. I want to thank you all again for coming on out. Until next time, take care, everyone.